Good afternoon, YouTube. Got my ceramic Christmas tree set up. The way these work, they have a incandescent nightlight bulb inside. I think this is rated 7 watts. And then you have a selection of clear plastic light bulbs that you can insert. It's kind of like one of those light brights. There's I think 8 colors plus clear. So you've got yellows and orange and pinks and reds and blues, purples, all sorts of colors, and you can put those in any of the holes there to get any sort of light, but that's about it. It just is a static color. There's no changing colors, there's no twinkling on and off. So I want to see if I can make that a little more interesting. So let's do this. And we'll do that. How about that? So let me show you how I made that change here. Yeah, so I suppose one option would be to pull all these clear plastic bulbs out and replace those, say, with RGB LEDs, one of those color changing LED strings, and fit all that up inside. I think there's about 60 of the bulbs in there. So that would be kind of tedious because you've got to get up inside of here and try to get those bulbs run inside and wires and all that, and then you'd have to somehow rig up a power supply inside to do that, and that sounds like a lot of work. So I had an idea. How about you take that out and you plug in one of these. This is a candelabra color changing LED light, and just show you what that looks like here. I think they call that their flash mode. So it just cycles through different colors, and the neat thing here, I got color changing lights and they blink on and off. That was pretty easy. No wiring involved. And it comes with a little remote control. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can get this just infrared remote. There's the emitter, and if you get it right up close to one of these bulbs, you can actually turn the light on and off. So you got red, green, blue, there's yellow, magenta, you have an orange. It's got the flash mode. There's fade, there's a smooth. I guess that one smoothly translates between colors. And then there's the fade. And that's the strobe. And then there's the flash mode. And then you can turn the brightness up and down. At full brightness on white, this is about 3 watts. And then it's about a little over 1 watt if you go down to minimum brightness. So yeah, I think that works really good. It's less than half the power of the original bulb. It makes all the lights change color and turn on and off. And so these, I think, are the red bulbs here. But if you have a green light on or a blue light, there's not much red. So the red bulb turns off when there's not a lot of red coming out. And let's see if we can find, I think this is a clear, here's a clear bulb that's going to follow whatever color is inside. Yeah, let's look at a blue. So this is one of the blues. So it comes on when it's blue. There's a violet and a cyan kind of color. Yeah, the top just screws off, and then inside, so it's just a single chip LED with the red, green, blue inside. The little microcontroller there, crystal. You've got your IR receiver right here on the side, so that I might actually put a mark on that side. It seems to be a little bit directional. So I have to figure out which way that works the best. And yeah, it looks like all the control circuits are on top. I imagine the little driver supply must be a switch mode power supply under there, since it draws constant power at any voltage. I don't really want to tear it apart any farther because it does work, and it seems to do the rated power and all that, so I think that looks pretty good. Seems to have a good driver in it. Doesn't use overly much power. And so yeah, there is my color changing LED for a ceramic Christmas tree. You can see the top just screws on there. And yeah, that's your Edison 12 base. That looks like the proper one. So yeah, if you're looking for candelabra bulbs, make sure you get the right kind, because a lot of them on eBay are like Edison 14, which I think is a little bit bigger base. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good bulb. They've got a nice heat sink on the base, and that's where it was getting warm, right there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Got a little remote. I think on the directions it says CR 2025. I've put a 2032 in there, and it seemed to fit. If you found that interesting, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, put that in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe with the link in the lower right corner there. And as always, thanks for watching.